Hello and welcome to Bell's Crossgar. My name is Stephen Kerr and I'm here today at Bell's Crossgar to show you around this fantastic black Audi A5. 2017 Audi A5. We have the 2-litre TDI S-Line and it's the S-Tronic automatic gearbox. So we have this car and just over 24,000 miles on the clock. Average fuel consumption of 65.7. Some of the great features that this car has would be AUDI Drive Select, AUDI Parking System Plus with front and rear sensors, the AUDI smartphone interface, colour driver's information system display, cruise control and speed limiter, the electronic tailgate release, the electromechanical PAS, mobile telephone preparation, Bluetooth interface. You also have your SD card based satellite navigation, service interval indicator, voice control, CD player, DAB and so much more. Driver side front end alloy, great condition with an excellent tyre. Passenger side front alloy, again great condition with an excellent tyre. Passenger side rear alloy, great condition with a great tyre. Driver side rear alloy, great condition with a great tyre. So I'd like to start at the front end of the Audi. As you can see, it has the LED digital daytime running lights, that iconic chrome Audi grille. So as mentioned before, this car has the daytime running lights and also you have your front and rear parking sensors. Bodywork is in great condition. Has that nice chrome effect around the windows. Chrome tailpipes. Your LED rear lights. An excellent condition along the driver's side. So I'd like to show you into the boot of the car. One of the nice features is the electronic power operated boot. Excellent boot space in the A5. And underneath our shelf we have our get you home safety tire, and plus your kit and everything is underneath the wheel. And to close the boot down, very simply, press the button and that's it, down, and it's locked itself as well. So 2-litre diesel, we have our diesel cap on the right and then we have our AdBlue cap here on the left. Coming into the rear of the vehicle, we have our window operations and we have our ISOFIX capabilities here on the outer seats. Nice mix and blend of materials. Obviously you have your leather with your white stitching and then your suede here in the middle. Lovely clean car, nice darker headline just to give that bit more of a sportier feel. So coming into the driver's side front end, we can see here as all Audis you have your internal alarm. You can turn that on or off. We have our children's child locks. We have our one-touch operation for the electric windows all around. You have your power folding door mirrors, your electrically operated door mirrors and heated door mirrors. Central lock-on buttons. Your boot operation button. And just into the dash we can see our automatic lights, our dash illumination, our rear fog lights, our auto wipers, our indicator stalk over to the side, and also your paddle shift for the gears. Overall condition of the car is excellent and you can see that it has been well looked after even by the condition of the driver's seat. Nice S-line embroidery there as well on the leather. Electrically operated seats, which is a nice feature of course to have. Your new infotainment system, down to your digital gear select and so on. So now that we're inside the car, as we can see from the dash, the car has 24,619 miles on the clock. We do have the great functions here where we can scroll through and we can have our map up in the center there. We can also have stereo, or we can go in and have our trip computer details, so our energy consumption, long-term memory, short-term memory consumption, our digital speed and so on as well. Over into the center console, we have this static screen, so this doesn't move. We have it currently set on the map. So this does change and it's all controlled by this eye nozzle here. So for example, if I go and select telephone, I can then select radio and then media. We can go in and then we can go in and select the details of the car. So if I scroll around and I have a look at the car, we can then have a look at our different options here. So we can go and look at our drive select, our vehicle settings, our driver assist. Let's go in here and have a look. So we have speed warning, we have a parking aid, efficiency assist, RD presets, rest accommodation. So it'll tell you the car actually senses how you're driving and it'll tell you if it feels that you need to take a rest. We've got our air conditioning, our auto recirculation, and we can go and look at our servicing and checks. So tire pressure, oil level, service intervals. We look at car information. So if we go to the service intervals and just click here, car's recently been serviced with ourselves. So the next oil change is due in 16,800 miles or 717 days, whichever is sooner. The next major inspection isn't due until 717 days again or 19,400 miles. So very straightforward system to be able to use. Just down below here we have our drive select feature, and then we have our auto park. Then we have our stereo volume controls here as well. The climate control is an excellent system. As you can see, we have front heated seats. You have the dual control climate, and then the digital readout here as well. So these are selected which zones and things we can go to. We can have it on all zones or just into the rear, or we can have it just all open. Our fan speed, air conditioning, and then obviously the zone where we want it to go for the driver. We have our RD drive select. So we can go and select dynamic, individual, efficiency, comfort, or automatic. Auto start stop on and off, traction control, parking sensors. And then this button here just turns that screen off as well. If we have a little look under the armrest, we can see our AUX input and our USB ports also. Just in the glove box, if we have a look as well here, we'll be able to see the CD player and also our SIM card slot and our 2 SD slots also. And just to the left there, we can see our airbag passenger deactivation switch. So thank you very much for taking the time today to view my video presentation on this spectacular Audi A5. Really is a great car and definitely worth the trip over here to Bell's Crossgar to have a look at it. If you'd like to ask me any further questions or anything at all about the car, or if you'd like to know anything about additional stock that we may have, please contact me. My name is Stephen Kerr. You can also view our additional stock at bellscrossgar.com. Thanks very much.